Hey, 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 happy new moon day. Yes, we've got a new moon in the sign of Capricorn right now, today. Now this is a great one because Capricorn can be very focused, determined. So today's a good day to do, if you're thinking about setting up like your like New Year's resolution type intentions for the year. This moon supports that, right? That's what I'm trying to say. This moon supports starting things for a long term. And so this is really cool. So if you have got any New Year's resolutions or that kind of thing that you like to work at for the year ahead, this Capricorn new moon really supports that. Now, I have drawn some cards for this new moon, and I have used the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. We love these cards. And the card for Capricorn is actually Ego. In traditional tarot, it's the Death card. But here in Radleigh Valentine's deck, it's the Ego. And this is a great card for this because I said about determination and focus. But sometimes if that determination and focus turns in on itself, we can get blinkered and we can get too focused on our own things and our own way of doing it, and we just are we are right, and the ego can step in as well. So the card for Capricorn, this ego card, is about saying open your eyes to see beyond what we feel is us being trapped, because we trap ourselves with our ego. I always do this. Oh, I never do that. Oh. And eventually we believe it enough so that we create our own set of rules that are too rigid and we can't live by it anymore. So watch out for this, right? So the ego is about stripping back perhaps those personal rules that you have set for yourself and seeing beyond that, beyond the rules. And we create these rules because they work for us, but perhaps they don't anymore. Perhaps they don't anymore. And perhaps now we need to tell ourselves a different story. We need to create a new set of rules. Okay, so this is the general card, right, for Capricorn. Right? Now, I drew two more cards, what we need to know and what we need to do. What we need to know is the Chariot. The Chariot. Okay, now, if you've got two horses pulling in the same direction, we're all good. If the two horses are pulling in different directions, one's moving faster, one's moving slower, one's had a stop, the other's keeping going, it's all gonna go wrong. Here, with this Capricorn energy, we need to make sure that all our ideas are aligned and working towards whatever this common goal is. If we say this rule, this personal rule that you want to review, let's put it that way, we'll review this personal rule. Oh, sorry. Then here, this is everything aligned to make that happen? We need to know what is aligned and what isn't. Which of our horses is pulling in the wrong direction? Which of our horses is going too fast? We need to make all that aligned so that we can move forward easily. Now, what do we need to do? Balance. Obviously, you can't make this up. Balance. Here, we've got the Two of Earth. Everything's going nuts. You can see here in the picture, we've got the water is balancing on the boat, is juggling clocks and money, time and money, and, it's juggling away in his Harley Quinn trousers. So what we need to know is the Chariot, what's aligned, how do we keep our balance. What we need to do is take action and get balanced. Take action and get balanced. So without taking action, all the knowledge of alignment is going to be out of the window. And if we don't review those personal roles, if we don't check in with our ego and find out which aspects of our ego are going to take us forward and which just don't resonate with us anymore, then we're going to have to do something about it. And this is the lunar cycle to do it. So we've got the new moon in Capricorn. What we need to know is the Chariot. What we need to do is the Two of Earth. Balance, balance, align everything. Align your actions, align your thought processes, align everything so that our ego will stop trapping us in places that we don't want to be, situations that we don't want to be, experiences, friendships, relationships, environments, all of those things. What is keeping you stuck? Check your alignment, put it in balance. There we go. So there we go. Have a wonderful, wonderful lunar cycle in Capricorn. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye. Much love. Many, many, many blessings. See you later. Bye.